Welcome back to another episode of Incredibly Mediocre. I'm your host, Nick.
And it's your boy, Hefe.
I thought you didn't have your headphones on. I was like,
No.
2 seconds ago, you didn't have them on. We both just burped. Fuck.
Hell yeah. My
Light-
keys.
Oh, I had the knife sitting on the table, the big ass Bowie knife. I was like, oh, let me move that too. Let me get that off of here.
Shit's like that knife you get from Call of Duty Transit when you go to the little secret hidden
It's
places.
legit like this big.
That
It's a
knife that's in
huge-ass knife.
Newtown inside the little bus.
It's sitting right over there,
It's
but
like-
yeah, you can fuck some shit up with that. It's not sharp at all though. I fucked it up. I tried. Is that the noise it makes? Dude, what the fuck? Yo, I told you I tried to play the new Call of Duty, right?
Yeah, you suck.
Dude, I cannot. I couldn't play
Honestly,
I couldn't play the
I
other
think
ones.
you sucked at the regular Call
That's
of
what I'm
Duty.
saying. I'm not good at any of those
Yeah.
games. I just started playing GTA 5 like a week ago for the first time.
Wow.
I've never played it before. Never. Well, I
So
played
you ain't
like
even got no crib right now.
I have nothing.
Are you playing online or?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have no crib right
I
now.
have nothing. Yo, I've been broke down. I
Not
spent.
even, bro. You know you get free shit. Like
Yeah, I
you
know.
literally
Dude,
get
I
free
spent
shit.
$20 on fucking $1 million so I could buy some shit, and I just bought guns with it.
Bro, you are
I bought
crazy.
I bought this one. It's called the
GTA's doing a thing now. Like even they do it randomly. I want to say it's been pretty consistent though.
They just give you money.
Like they give you $1 million to $2 million
Yeah.
just for being online.
That's what
during
they
this
did.
Date.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah.
I got $500,000 just for logging
Yeah.
on the other day.
Yep.
But I was like, dude, I had $300 in my
They
bank
will
account.
Literally give you like when you download the game and what'd you do? Download it like on your Xbox?
No. I have the actual.
You have
like,
the actual
disc.
game, so
Yeah.
they give you like the little.
Yeah,
you
but
got
I
a
threw it
little
away
slip?
because I didn't think about it. Yeah, and it was. I remember
It's-
things said like $5 million or some
Yeah,
shit
give
like
you
that.
like $2 million. They give you fucking a little apartment. You can get like a couple cars for free.
Look, we've talked about this before. I've never been a video game guy, ever, except for Tony Hawk. That's it. Like, think about like growing up. That's all I played was Tony Hawk or some type of driving game.
I get in my zones. Like I might be on a kick where I'm on the game every day for
Yeah.
hours, but then I might not touch that game for 4 to 5 months.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. See,
My,
I played.
my Xbox sat in my backpack for like 2 months.
I'll say at least 2 months. Yeah. I've when I'm the type of person that, like when I start playing a game, I have to finish it though, and that's why I don't like playing video games because that's always been my problem. Like I have to beat the game, and I have to unlock everything. And if I don't unlock everything, I'm like I didn't complete
Yeah,
it.
what's the point of playing it?
That's what I'm saying. And like I did that with Mortal Kombat, which you said was stupid because who plays Mortal Kombat? But
Who plays Mortal Kombat story
dude,
mode?
that shit was fire.
Comment on this video if you play Mortal Kombat story mode.
Hey, I liked it. It was fun. It was a really dope story. It's like a movie. Their story mode was like a movie, but you
Well,
get
it
to
was
fight
a
people.
movie. That shit was a movie.
Yeah,
Mortal
but that's
Kombat?
that's a different. The movie was based on the video game.
You sure? Because that
Positive.
movie's been out for a long time.
Video game's been out since the 80s. Movie came out in the 90s.
I said I know that Mortal Kombat was one of them games that's like arcade.
Yeah.
Like you played on that shit.
Yep. Yeah,
Like
it's just crazy.
Tekken and all that.
Yep.
Street Fighter.
I cannot wait until the new Mortal Kombat movie comes out. I'm so excited. I don't know if anybody else knows about Mortal Kombat movie coming out. Ludi Lin is going to play Liu Kang, and I think that is a perfect person to play that character.
I feel like you showed me a picture of him the other day and I can't picture it in my head. But
I told you to watch the Striking Vipers episode of
Oh yeah, that
Black
you
Mirror.
didn't show me. That.
All
You
right,
didn't show
so
me that.
we're talking about it. You probably didn't watch it yet.
No, don't talk about it. I'll watch
No?
it. No, you want to talk about it next time. I'm gonna watch
Oh
it.
my god, dude, it is the wildest thing.
Talking about
ever.
watching it. We're gonna jump right into this. What I just made you watch that you didn't see.
Fucking god, dude.
What are your thoughts about this? You guys don't know and you haven't seen it.
Please go watch it.
Please go watch the OT Genesis End of the Day episode with AD and Yazzie. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was a little
shit
something.
was crazy. I mean, I personally
I think he was.
don't think he was wrong.
No, I think he was.
I don't
100%.
think he was wrong. I mean, maybe like I said, I was
Could have
telling
worded
you,
some stuff
Yeah,
differently,
like
but it's
if-
again, they're both from
if
different
he
places.
wasn't drinking, he probably wouldn't have been so aggressive on
Yeah.
camera. Like
Yeah.
I feel like more or less, like when you're drinking, sometimes you don't realize what's going on around you. So like
Yeah.
you might not have put two and two together that you on camera right now, and you, not just on camera, this live stream. So it's no turning back from what's going on right now. And it's like, I mean, but when you grow up in that environment and you don't take disrespect too well, like it doesn't matter who it is or where it is or how it is, like you gonna respect me because I've respected you the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have to say, if someone was
he didn't
to
have
call
to be
me,
that aggressive, but I mean, he wasn't wrong in my eyes.
I'm gonna say if someone was to sit there and call me baby boy, I look at him and be like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I don't like that shit. That's like someone, like you said, Lil Bro and somebody. I don't fuck with that either. Like we're both
how
on the
I
same
looked
level.
at it,
don't fucking talk to me like that.
And how I looked at it from him is it was like somebody, for one, like he's not really familiar with, doesn't really know what you got really going on. Like, not to discredit her for no reason at all, but like the comparison, there'd be no comparison.
No.
So like when you say something like that to somebody of that tier, like what are you gonna expect? You think it's gonna be nice or sweet? Like you just gonna be like, all right, we gonna little bro this motherfucker, like you a little motherfucker baby boy. Like,
right, like don't say that shit. You could. I understand what she was saying. She was saying it like to be cute, but like you could tell by the way she said it, she was saying it to be cute.
Well, and Shorty in the background too was like, "Oh, you something about the queen?" Like talking about him. Like, you know, they was saying little slick comments in and out of it all. Like that's how the shit be.
I don't like that shit. I hate when people like the fuck like shade. You know what I'm saying? Like don't shade at somebody. Like you like. I'm the type of person like when someone says something about me like that, I'm like, what was that? And they're like, huh? I'm like, you ain't got to say it like that. Say what you got to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Also, like, two completely different sides of the country, too, at that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah.
They talk completely different than this side of people. So, like, you can't get mad at him and you can't really get mad at her because, like, that's how she talk and that's what he not used to. So, it's like... It's both, like, you know, both sides. Like,
that's like me, you, like all the cousins and everything. We, what up, bitch? Like when we see each other or whatever.
Like,
you know
literally,
what I mean?
I feel like the only places that don't talk to each other like that is out there in the West Coast.
Because everything's they're more respectful towards each other.
Disrespect each other, and we don't. I don't take
it. Doesn't mean it is disrespect. No,
people like that, like shit.
See, but it's different.
But I also don't talk to people I don't know like that.
No.
Like, if I don't know you and I don't fuck with you and you're not my people, I'm not talking to you like that. Nope. And I know that. And that's what I feel like over there, they might not do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they just used to talking like that.
Just
so that's
running
how
off
they
at the
talk
mouth
to
like
everybody.
that. Yeah, that's just how it is. Everybody got an attitude. That's the New York shit. Everybody over there, they got attitude. You know what I mean? Like, not even in a bad way. Like,
and that's like her. That's what she said. She said that's how I talk to my people. Like, she was like, I call my friends and be like, yo, what up? Suck my dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the big thing with New York. Suck my dick. They all say that shit. Dickhead. Like the fucking Philly shit.
You ain't gonna tell me you suck your dick.
No, but I'm saying like that's how they are in New York. Like, they'll say that shit just to be
like the worst thing you could say to a man or a human being. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you sit here and tell me. I tell suck
people,
my dick. Like, it's
I'll tell people suck my fat dick all the time.
It's up, bro. Like, don't talk to me like that.
Or my favorite, I always tell people eat my ass. I don't know why this shit. It's just I feel like that's so disrespectful, but so funny.
That don't even sound disrespectful.
No, it sounds funny.
Sounds like some funny weird
You're
shit.
Like, wait, what?
Like, what you just say? Somebody might take it the wrong way, I'm sure, but I'd be like, what the fuck?
I feel like people don't do that shit with me. I don't know, because I don't.
It's
everything I say is goofy
too, though. It's like that's what I'm trying to say too. Like, it's the tone of your voice, the way you saying shit. Like, it would have been different. Like, if they all sitting there laughing, it's like, baby boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, no,
right.
Like, baby boy. Like,
yeah, it's the way, it's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, the tonality of her voice.
So much emphasis and like disrespect on
she could have just said, nah, baby boy. And he would have been
you
like,
know what I'm saying?
He would have been like, oh, okay,
like, oh, that's
it's like that?
Just, like, that's how she talk. That's just one of her words that she says on everything. But it was so much emphasis on it, and you can tell that's what triggered it right there. And that wasn't even like it was.
But he was sauced.
But
though.
Apparently though, like he was sauced. That man
he was
lit. He was definitely enjoying himself.
Well,
and y'all fucked my man's vibe up. He was having fun.
Man, he was. He's was laying on the ground. What was he saying when he was laying on the ground?
He just was
It was
screaming.
not like that.
Yeah,
It was not. It was not.
He started in the fucking Coming to America
Yeah,
accent shit.
he did. That shit was funny as fuck. Man.
Bro, that shit, he was lit, and y'all fucked his vibe up, bro. Like,
He was just chilling. He was chilling with his homie.
some people just don't like to see other people have more fun than them, especially when you hanging out with them.
I mean, I get it
You
because
with a
from
group,
a
like, say,
sober mind, you know what I mean. When you see
me
somebody
and
who's
you-
too fucked up,
Right.
sometimes you get like, you're just like, dude, you're taking it too far. But he wasn't. He was just having fun.
No, he was-
Like, to me, I would have been laughing at him the whole time. I would have been like, dude, are you good? Like, are you good? You know what I mean? And it just would have been funny. It would have been, but
People
those
really
girls
be like
just-
that though. Like, if me and you was to go meet up with two other friends, and we over here laughing and joking more than them, and they
Right.
just sitting there like, they gonna start to feel some type of way, like
Yep.
they not included in it, or y'all laughing at me, or what.
Exactly. That's, yeah.
And apparently, Shorty, who, not Yazzie, the other Shorty, she had like some shirt on that was like exposing her nipples. And before the show started or whatever, she was just wearing the shirt, and they were making jokes about it. And I guess it made her uncomfortable.
Oh.
And that's was like one of her reasonings to say. And I'm just like, first of all, that's got to be the stupidest shit I've ever heard, because
Yeah.
why the fuck is you coming out the house with your nipples out and you ain't expecting nobody
Someone's
to say
gonna
nothing?
say something. Like, I understand the whole free the nipple thing, but
No,
I'm sorry.
no, no,
listen,
no,
listen,
no,
listen.
no,
Just
no.
listen. I understand the movement behind it, and girls are like, I don't want to be sexualized and everything. But let me tell you something. Men,
I can't even
people
walk
in
in the
general.
store with my shirt off. What you got your nipples
that's
out
what I'm
for?
saying. Like, if we
Like,
walk in
and
this,
I walk around, people,
no
men walk
shirt,
around
no
no
shoes,
shirt
no
all the
service.
time.
Yeah.
Like, you can't walk into a public place with no shirt on. So what makes you feel like you should just have your nipples out?
Yeah.
And not, I mean, I cool, do it. I ain't got no problem with it. But if someone says something to you, don't
Be surprised.
like you
Don't be
gotta- I
shocked and
feel
be like, what?
in my eyes, if I'm walking around with my nipples out, I'm expecting people to say something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking for reactions.
How
I
many
want to
ti-
hear what you got to say about it.
How many
Like,
times we told like friends of ours, like, fuck, why you got your nipples out?
Right, like
And fucking
when
flick
I
'em or
walk out the
something.
house in gray sweatpants, I'm looking at eyes everywhere.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
I know what I'm doing when I put them on.
Right. I know exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, anytime I wear gray sweats, I'm like,
you can't be mad about that. That's just a
No.
bullshit ass excuse. Y'all was just, I don't know how y'all vibe. I guess maybe it was just some whole other shit. But from the outside looking in,
yeah.
it was just weird.
He was just having fun. They got mad.
Yeah,
They're
you-
too sensitive.
Sometimes it takes that for people to realize you can't talk to people like that.
Yeah. You're very right. Like when people act like that and they
Yeah, you
like
can,
they're untouchable and shit. Like, you
Yep.
know what I mean? Like, nope, someone's gonna touch you, regardless. Like, not any.
Yeah, you
nobody's untouchable. Shit. They've assassinated presidents, and he has Secret Service on
that's
him.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've assassinated presidents. You're not untouchable. Doesn't matter.
Anybody can get touched.
Anybody. And you got to be careful who you talk to and how you talk to them. You got to fill out somebody's vibe before you start fucking with them.
Right.
Like, there's plenty of times where I've been in the situation where I'm like, okay, I don't know if this person is joking with me or not, just because of the way that they talk. You know what I mean? Because like I've worked all my life, I've worked in customer service, and I've had customers that'll come up to me and be like, you know, like, don't want a discount on something. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. And they're like, yeah, you are. And I'm like, I can't tell if you're joking with me because I'm gonna let you know I'm not gonna do it, but haha, you know what I mean? Like, but I hate when people like you gotta know who you're talking to, how you're talking to somebody.
Yeah, dude, working in, I know customer service is bad. Like, it's up there too, but working in a restaurant is like,
yeah, fuck that.
completely different.
People are-
fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like,
we've both had our share.
yeah, like working in a restaurant.
I worked in one
is
restaurant. I'll never do that shit again, ever, unless I own that bitch.
crazy. Like, and I'm talking like restaurant serving in a restaurant is it's fun, but
Yeah,
people are fucking annoying.
people are
People
so
are stupid. People are retarded. No, I'm just sorry for the R word.
Yeah,
but you're
but
fucking
seriously.
retarded.
Hey, editor, can we cut that out, please? Make sure to
that
cut that
shit.
piece out. No, I'm just
Man,
kidding.
clip that shit. No, I'm just
But no, I understand because, dude, I remember working at the restaurant that I worked at, and it wasn't even like a serious restaurant. It was a fucking bagel place. Like, you know what I
it
mean?
was a drive-through there. So
It was a
that's
drive-through.
Like, you might get shit thrown at you there.
Dude, I wish somebody would have. I would have hopped out that window so fast. I don't care. I'm grabbing people. Oh no.
Multiple people that I know that's worked in drive-thrus, like as the drive-thru person, have got shit thrown at them, drinks thrown back at them, and like nothing you can do about it. Like,
No,
they throw it and pull the fuck off. Like motherfucker ain't gonna throw some shit at you, then sit there like, what you gonna do? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But no,
if they won't do that, they would have got out the car and pulled your ass out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Like
the worst I had though was, dude, I remember this one lady, dude. She used to. It was a bagel place, okay, mind you. These are bagels,
you got
okay.
the morning Karens,
dude. Dude. I don't even know what you would want to call
this. Who
this.
really eats bagels in the morning?
I mean, a lot of people. It was busy as fuck. We'd go through bagels like crazy.
Yeah, but where I was at is college town.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like some.
Dude, the weirdest thing.
Are like millennials.
Before. Hey, fuck you.
It's like a millennial.
But no, so the weirdest thing people used to eat there were lox. Never could I get. I hated making them. I was like, I'm not even gonna make this shit. It's cream cheese, capers, onions, and raw fish. Yeah. Salmon.
Capers is fish too, right?
No, capers are little. They're like olives, kind of. Yeah, but they're not olives. I don't know how to explain them. They don't taste good.
That's some bougie shit right there.
The
lox.
Yeah, and it was the most expensive thing on the menu. It was like $10 for a fucking lox bagel.
Bagel?
Well, dude, the fucking
for a fucking bagel.
Yo, and the crazy thing is, they'd only tell us put one piece of salmon on it, and the piece of salmon was like
raw salmon.
Big. Raw salmon. I'm like, are you a cat? What are you doing? Like, why are you eating this?
You know, they say
like a piece like this big. I'm like, I'm not giving somebody for $10 a piece of salmon this big when the bagel's this big. You know what I'm saying? So I'd put 3 or 4 pieces of salmon on it every time. Somebody, thank you so much.
Canned your ass.
No, I'd quit that bitch. Fuck that, dude. They were some psychos. My fucking boss used to call me drunk when we'd be closing, bro. He'd be calling, hey, did you guys make sure you got the safe? I'm like, dude, I'm not going to say his name on here, but I was like, dude, if you call one more time, when you come in tomorrow, I'm locking you in the refrigerator. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not doing this today. And so many times.
Refrigerator, ain't even gonna do nothing.
Oh, I've locked people in the
walk-in.
Oh yeah, no, I would lock people in the walk-in, and they weren't able to get. You could turn the lights off from the outside, so I'd turn the lights off when they'd be in there. Yeah, it was fucked up.
They don't have shit like that no more. You gotta have your way out. Ever since that
oh no, it's not like
park in the parking lot. Remember that girl from what was her name, bro? I don't remember her name. I'm not no disrespect or nothing. I just do not remember her name. But it was the shit in Chicago at the Rosemont.
Oh,
where the girl, and she was like live.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
The other girl,
you can see it in the fucking.
That's just all I remember is like the park in the parking lot. Or I forgot the other thing she said.
Rest in peace to that girl.
Yeah,
though.
rest in peace, bro. It's fucked up, but they left her ass in the freezer.
They killed her first though. They raped her and then fucking killed her and put her in
when
there.
SpongeBob got left in the freezer?
Yeah, bro. And he went back in time. Future Squidward. But no, when I was working at this bagel place, bro, the weirdest customer we had, it was I want to say it was like Tuesday. We did like a dozen bagels for like $3.99 or something like that. Like it was like something really good. It was like a really, really good deal. And she would call and she would have us, I swear to God, you're gonna look at me and be like, you're fucking lying. So we would make thin bagels, right? Mm-hmm. So that's where you cut the top and you cut the bottom and you throw the middle away. Well, she wanted just the middles. She didn't want the actual like full bagel. She wanted just the middles.
What?
Yeah, it was. I was like, what?
What? You keep looking at over there?
I'm hearing something. I don't know. I hear something out of this side of my ear.
I hear it too.
Yeah.
It's a fucking monster. It's a fucking monster.
We get the fucking gun compartment down here. But no, she would want the middles. And she would, dude, it was the weirdest. She would want them toasted, right? So we'd put them in the toaster, the middles. So you can't fuck them up. Sometimes when you cut the middles, you're just like doing it real fast and you toss it. So it's all wobbly and shit, you know what I mean? She would want the middles of the bagel and toast them and then put them into a plastic bag. And I'm like, ma'am, if we put these into a plastic bag, the bag is going to get soggy and it's going to be wet. And she's like, no, it won't. It'll be fine. Every Tuesday. And I was like, after the third time doing it, I was like, I'm not doing her order ever again. Because she'd come in and she'd be like, you guys toasted these too early. And I was like, you called a half hour ago, said you're gonna be here in 15 minutes, and it's been a half hour. I was like,
oh, so she don't pull up to the drive-through like
No.
talking about the middle. She call in for the
she
middle.
calls in.
Damn.
Yeah, she'd call in because we would prepare the shit beforehand, and I'm like, at the last time it happened,
Did
I was
she
like,
get stuff on it?
no, she just wanted them
Nothing?
toasted. I'm like, are you eating them on the way home? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Didn't make
that's
no
kinda
sense.
disturbing.
It was weird. And there was other people who would come in and they'd want like weird shit on their bagel. The only thing that I remember specifically too is this lady snapped on one of the other managers because she told us that her son had a peanut allergy, right? He had a nut allergy. So she wanted us to make his bagel special, which is reasonable. You know, I was like, that's fine. I said, if he's got a nut allergy, we can't. And she wanted he wanted a chocolate chip bagel. And I was like, all right, cool. So the person who was on the line, I was taking the order. So the person who was on the line, I told them, relayed everything to them. She heard me say it. So she didn't get mad at me. The person who did it, they ended up with peanut butter on the bagel. Yeah, like a little bit of peanut butter. Like they didn't clean the line before, you know, before they set the shit down. Ooh, I felt bad for that person because I was like, hey, I told you he had a peanut allergy and you got peanut butter on that fucking bagel, dude. She's screaming at the top of her lungs. You tried to fucking kill my son. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, I didn't mean to. And I was like, bro, I told you to fucking put the fucking foil down before you made it. He didn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
shit.
You see some crazy shit in them shits, bro.
Dude,
Motherfucker came in to go, right? And was like, so you order to go, you know your food's not gonna be like fresh out the thing unless you walk in and order it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker call it curbside at that. Like, wanted it brought out to him, and then came back in and was like, I need a thermometer, a meat thermometer.
Oh, you wanted to check and
like,
see if his meat was done?
Yeah, and it was like, what? Like, in the middle of like, bro, the restaurant busy as hell. You got motherfuckers coming in and out, going crazy for this. Everybody grabbing to go, sitting down, eating. It's like crazy. And they in there talking about a meat thermometer. I'm talking about the GM went out there and was like, through the fucking, she was like, oh, okay, well, we'll do it. And took it and like, we'll cook it right now, bro. The bitch grabbed it and like started like, the bitch was snapping, bro. The GM, shitty. And she went in there and was like, fucking threw the food back on the shit and was like, we gotta remake, blah, blah, blah. Like, she wasn't taking it out on us, but you just
she was just mad that the customer was.
And I'm
like,
damn, you
pussy.
Talk to people like that. You know, one motherfucker would order this shit and it wasn't right, and he's sitting there recording the fucking girl on to go, and they have like minors on to go. That's like
I would
in
just
restaurants,
spit on them. I fucking hate people that do that shit.
taking pictures and recording and shit. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Shorty was crying and shit.
Yeah, that's
fucked up, man. Like, people are weird, bro. Like, weird.
See, I've always wanted. Do you remember over the summer at the one place we worked at that happened? The dude came in without, because we told him that he had to have an ID to buy what he was buying. And he was like, I'm not giving you guys my fucking ID. Either I'm gonna buy the shit or I'm gonna take the shit. And I was like, I dare you. I was sitting at the table. I was like, I dare you. And he was like, what? I said, I dare you to take it. And it was me and Andrew standing at the door. And this dude was a little dude. He was, bro, it was so funny.
I probably wasn't there.
Or you might have been out back, whatever. But all I remember is me and Andrew both were like, go ahead, take it. I dare you. Because we're standing at the door like, you're not going to get past this. And he was like, oh, never mind. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing. People think not everybody going to let you. Not everybody's a manager in retail. You know what I'm saying?
And not everybody cares.
Right. Like,
don't give a fuck. You
talk
to me crazy.
Server too. Like, you sitting here talking to a motherfucker who's relying off tips and makes $2 an hour, and you want to talk to him crazy. You gonna get your ass whooped.
See, I've never understood that too. The people like going out to restaurants and not tipping too. Like, you know what I mean?
Don't
like
go out to eat if you ain't gonna tip. Yeah. There's no reason to. Like, for real, what is the point
you're
of going
getting
out?
Served.
Yeah.
It's not because I understand people are like, well, I'm getting food or they're doing their job. But the thing is that they don't have to bring you your food or make you your food.
Facts.
They don't have to.
Facts.
You're there for a service, for them to do it for you so you don't have to. If you go to the grocery store, you're buying your food, you're spending your time to make it.
Doing it all yourself.
In how many
you
times
that cart around.
That's what I'm saying. Wasting your gas money going to the grocery store.
You're sitting on your fucking ass, telling them what to give you and
you're
what
supposed
to grab
enjoy
you.
it.
And one more thing, can I get this? Okay, can I get this too? And can you make it like this and it? And then you realize how many times people walking back and forth, and the shit that pissed me off the most is people like, you don't do shit. What are they doing? What am I paying them for? What am I telling them already eating my food?
Go get your food then. Yeah, go back there and try and get it.
Say then you ring it in. You go back there and you get your drinks. You wait for your food. You make sure you
remember
right.
what everybody at your table had specifically.
And you go sit down and you eat it.
Fuck
and
that.
then when you're done, you pick all that shit up and you throw it away and you fucking.
Can I just say it smells like chicken noodle soup?
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
Dude, that song was fire.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Dude, I remember that song so
It's
vividly.
probably the Rello because it was a little bit of Rello with no weed.
It literally smells like chicken noodle soup. That's all I smell right now.
Creamy. It's just creamy.
Creamy.
Creamy. Creamy. Oh, cream. Football cream.
Yo, do you remember that from what? Do you remember that from The Office?
No.
He was like, break me off a piece of that. I can't remember what it is. The Kit Kat bar thing, it was Andy. It was break me off a piece of that football cream. And Jim goes, yeah, that's it. Football cream. And he goes, break me off a piece of that fancy feast. Like he's coming up with all these. That's so fucking funny.
Bro, fuck Netflix for taking The Office off.
Man, it's because of Peacock. And fuck Peacock. That's the only thing
Peacock?
they got. That's the NBC streaming service.
Is it free?
No.
No.
I think it's $12.99. Might be $5. I might be wrong, but
also it's the people who own
it's the people who own NBC own The Office. They sold the rights to. You said what?
I thought it was on Fox.
Nah, it's always been on NBC. But it's like all the old shows NBC used to have too. That
is that actual factual?
What?
NBC or Fox? Because I swear I used to watch it on Fox. Maybe I was watching reruns on Fox.
Could be. That could be.
I don't know, but I feel like once. Remember when American Dad was on Fox and then they switched over to TBS? Once they switched over to TBS, they wasn't even playing reruns on Fox no more. They took that bitch completely off of Fox.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the longest fucking.
That's what's it called? Brooklyn Nine-Nine was Fox first, and then they went to NBC. Damn, they're all owned by Viacom. So it's like all the same people.
NBC.
It's NBC?
Yep.
Was it always?
Always.
Wow.
Yep. Original network, NBC.
Nah, is that part of Viacom?
100%.
And so is Fox?
Wait.
Because there's like another one, too, that owns a lot of them.
Terrestrial Television Network. What? Hold on.
Man, just ask Siri. No, don't you get that bitch on there?
Yeah, but it might fuck up the recording.
No. Like, hey, bitch, what the motherfucking, what the lick read? No,
NBC Universal. NBC's its own thing.
Is it?
Yeah, NBC's its own thing. It says branding, NBC, all that. Everything's all NBC. Doesn't say that they have smaller companies, though. Comcast is their owner.
Fuck out of here.
And that's Comcast, I think,
what you
is...
on Wikipedia? You on Wikipedia? You look, he said no. Bitch, all that shit not real.
No, they're pretty...
This motherfucker said about 5 different things that they part of. Just stop looking.
No, it says NBC Universal. NBC is its own thing. NBC Universal is its own thing.
Look, ask the Google. Like,
I don't have that.
Well, type it in. That's what I mean. Be like, is NBC part of Viacom? Or is NBC owned by I don't know how the fuck it is. They the ones that tried to can Nick Cannon.
It doesn't even pop up on here. It says, is NBC owned by Comcast? And it says Comcast Corporation one of the nation's leading provider of entertainment, information, and communications.
Okay, I don't even care about this shit no more.
Oh yeah, why did that even? Why did
Why did it take?
Why
so
did it?
long?
Yeah, why did we care? Don't give a shit. But
We just sat here for like
we literally sat
2
here.
minutes trying to wonder if Viacom
Yeah.
is a fuck that shit.
Oh fuck. Let me type in
Damn.
Viacom, though.
That was crazy.
Why? Okay, yeah, don't do that again. That doesn't sound good. I don't like that.
It sounded like
Viacom.
the purge alarm.
Viacom is CBS. So CBS and NBC are two different things. That's why. NBC Universal is its own. Viacom is CBS.
Makes sense. So it's Fox part of
Fox is its
NBC.
own thing.
No, it's Fox is part of NBC.
You sure?
I bet. Bet money.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Bet money. We're done talking about TV network.
Done.
We're on a
I'm
podcast.
still looking up right now. I'm still on the Wikipedia page because I'm concerned, but I don't think it matters. Don't. Hey, OT, we're good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's
Oh,
OC, baby.
Oh my god.
Should I do some Bucana? Do a Bucana and make every episode a Bucana?
Oh, fuck. The thing is sitting open
Bro, who
for a week.
cares? What the
By the
fuck?
way, I just want everybody to know this fucker, and when Evan's here, Evan, I'm calling you out. Never clean up ever. They literally last time Evan was like,
there's dead ass and that in the top
"Is it?"
of it.
I fucking knew it.
Look. Get it out of there and I'm taking a shot. I'm not drinking that shit no more. I fucking hate you.
All I did was blow on it.
You just spit on the fucking bottle, bro.
Spit. I didn't spit.
What do you mean? You hear that, y'all? That's
That's not spit. Oh fuck.
I threw the cap all the way over there.
Again, just ruining everything more. I know I
What-
threw a beer last.
What are
episode,
we
but-
doing? Leave
Hold on, wait,
this
let me
shit
get the
alone.
fucking thing out of there. I got it out.
You damn near knocked it in. I'm not.
I felt it hit my arm.
I'm not drinking that shit. You just spit in that bottle.
So what? You know how many slurs you fucking drank bottles off of? Who cares?
Okay, I'm not willingly drinking spit after I watched you spit in the bottle. I'm
This
not
dude will
doing
drink a
that.
bottle. Fucking 75 dudes put their mouth on.
That's not facts.
I
at all.
blew into one bottle and he's like, "Oh,
That's
that's
not
fucking
facts.
weird."
I don't fucking pass bottles around to 75. I don't even
Used
hang out
to.
with 75 dudes.
I remember people used to pass bottles around at parties, and I'm like, dude, you guys are so like. I'd be like, this is so fucking gross, it's so nasty.
Yeah, and I'm a cup type of guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a non-drinking type of guy.
Sometimes I hit the bottle. I just get wretched. You know, you got to know. You know what I'm
We
saying?
know. All right, so look, I have a serious question for you. This
What?
is for
What the fuck?
people wanting to watch like behind the scenes stuff of
Behind the
episodes or vlogs, something like that. Do you think we should start doing them? Like actually taking time and recording shit?
Vlogs. I think we should. You should go back and clip every time you've said
At least-
anything
at
about
least.
a vlog.
At least 20 times.
It's got to be more than that, damn near.
No,
But I'm
it's-
gonna go
it's-
with that. At least 20.
at least
Yeah,
20.
that's damn near right. You've said something about a vlog at least 20 times.
Well, it's because I want to, and then the couple times that we have vlogged, we start talking about shit that we can't put on the internet.
It's because we don't have a cameraman.
Yeah, we
That's
don't.
the fucking nobody wants to hold a fucking camera the
Yeah.
whole time. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah, because last time we did it, we were golfing. It was funny for a second,
Yeah.
and then it started getting.
It was
I just got
like-
mad at the end I was
because
like, I
you
can't do this
literally
shit.
damn near need somebody to record every fucking minute of it,
Yeah.
and then they go back and edit it. You gotta have someone go back and take the time to watch a fucking 3-hour video and clip it to 15 minutes.
3 could be like 10.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then you only need a 15-20 minute vlog out of it. Like, hell no.
I don't even want to do that long.
That's what I'm saying. You 5 minutes. People do
Maybe-
vlogs for
maybe
like
10.
5 to 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and they damn near was vlogging for hours.
See, I just want to vlog like throughout the day, you know, like just little things like next time we go to the gun range, or definitely next time we go to Indy, where I'm taking the camera and we're going down. So
Yeah, and it's like you can do it right. You get some nice clips. We can do it.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if anybody would even want to watch it though. You know.
Why not?
I mean, they like watching us on YouTube so far, so I feel like if we're just sitting here doing nothing,
Literally,
get to see
Just looking up if NBC is owned by Viacom in the middle of a podcast.
fucking idiots. But no, I definitely want to do some shit like that because I was looking at like little clips that I have like behind the scenes that I have on my phone, like the one that I edited where I was singing Iron Man.
Yeah.
Dude, if we clipped like little shit like that together, I feel like it would be really funny.
Do it.
Fuck it. All right.
Just do like one behind the scenes and just clip everything.
Next episode behind the scenes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a behind the scenes thing for it. Fuck it. Why not?
Oh yeah, dude.
Because the one time we did the behind the scenes was during the Christmas one, and you guys were too fucked up. First of all, because Evan the whole time. Evan was like right here talking to me, almost fucking like spitting in my eye, and I was like, "Get the fuck away from me!"
Every time Evan comes here, I be fucked up, bro.
Like, dude. Last episode, they did shotguns on the. If you go watch the end of the episode,
I swear to God, I don't remember
the fucking
no
dude.
beer.
You put a fucking hole this big into your can. You and Evan kept putting his finger in it, and you were like, "What the fuck, dude?" I guarantee it's the one that's on the ground right there too. Pick that one up.
No, that's not it.
No. It's probably under your chair. Stop! You're fucking up the illusion.
Oh my God!
Show that. Look at that. Look at how big you put the fucking hole in this thing. Look at that,
bro.
Why?
Damn! No.
that was bad.
Damn, did that shit like spill all over me? I didn't even watch it till the end. I watched the podcast. I just didn't watch it till the end.
Yeah, no, you definitely didn't get any on you, but it's because you said you were drinking it like you were like you put your mouth inside the hole. That's what you said.
Oh,
and you were like,
bro, what?
Yeah, you guys were fucked up, man. I don't think Evan was too sauce, but. Then you guys left. I don't know what you did after that, but
we went to Hacienda.
Got even more fucked up.
Which one did you go to? More sauced, and then I think I went to the bar after that. Got even more sauce.
Yo, this dude tells me the other day. I was like, he's leaving the house. I was like, where you headed? He was like, oh, I'm just gonna go out for a little while. I was like, okay. And then I look on Snap Maps at 3 o'clock in the morning. This dude's over at Antonio's.
Don't give out the name. I was not at no Antonio's. That was definitely not. I don't go to Antonio's. I don't know what Antonio's is.
Who the fuck is Antonio?
You just went fed on me right there, bro. You just like literally went fed on me.
Oh man,
damn
that shit. But it was just so funny. Like you guys get too sauce, man.
I just like to enjoy myself.
And last episode too, I decided to drink a beer, not thinking about the consequences. I had coffee like an hour before. My shit afterwards. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die.
You had a duke,
dude. It like
big duke.
It like fell out of me. Like it didn't even like I had no control over my bowels, and it just like went whoop, right out into the toilet. Do you ever had like when you shit and like it sounds like when you fart whatever in the toilet and it sounds like firecrackers or gunshots going on in the toilet? You ever had that happen before? Oh, that's what happened to me. It was scary.
Bro, I have a crazy story about last night that I cannot tell you on here, but I just had to say it so I can remember.
Did you shit on somebody's chest?
No, bro, it was crazy.
Did they shit on your chest?
All I'm going to say is, Jalen, get in the car. Jalen, get in the car.
I saw who you was out with last night. I don't know who they were, but I saw your snaps and I was like,
"Oh, my boys."
Out.
I was with my boys. My boys.
Yeah,
we be out here sauced up.
I need to start going out, man. I never go out.
Pretty deep. We was pretty deep out there.
See, I can't go to the places you guys go though.
Why not? You and me.
Still,
they ain't gonna do shit to you. They
ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'll pull the fucking.
They ain't gonna look at you no type of way. They gonna be like, oh shit, that look like a bigger Brendan. It's a bigger Brendan.
Yeah, it's a bigger version of Brendan.
It's a bigger Brendan.
Oh shit!
And he look like he's a whiter Brendan. No, I'm just.
Yeah, kinda. I guess. You know what I'm saying. I don't got the gold teeth, so. That's when I know that you're out, like doing some ratchet shit. Is when you got your gold teeth
I
in.
got the glasses on, bro.
Glasses
it's an
on, the
epic
gold
night.
teeth.
When
I'm
the
like,
glasses come out, it's over with, bro.
Oh shit. I know shit's getting ratchet though when you got them gold teeth in. I'm like, yeah, he's doing some stupid shit.
Crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
I be fucked up, bro. I just like to enjoy myself.
Yo, do you see the Nerf thing I posted? You saw that, right?
Yeah, I commented on it, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw the other one you commented on, but
What was that?
the nickname thing, yeah.
Why did no keep talking? We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay. Do you want to go do the Nerf thing?
Hell yeah.
I want to get all of us together, every single one of us. Frank said he wants to go too.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Frankie, that's Frankie.
Yeah, let's get Frankie to go. Dude, I think that would be so much fun. Go down there and just fucking blast each other with Nerf. Like, I'm ducking, diving, dodging, and rolling on you guys. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be...
Bro, I've never been paintballing, airsofting, nothing. Bro, one time, me and T and TT and fucking... What's the name? I said me, T, and TT.
Yeah,
T,
TT, yeah.
same thing. I was like, a couple people named T, so I didn't
Yeah.
want to get mixed up. But yeah, me and him and Ryan, and then this dude we used to work with, and then his son, like a fucking... Bro, the kid was like, had to be like 11, 10, 12, maybe somewhere around that age. Like, he was young, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like me when I was 12. Like, he was a young kid. And, bro, we all got airsoft guns, and we go out in the middle of some woods. And we
you guys just...
Bro, and it was
blasting
like
each other.
3-on-2 because they had the little kid.
Yeah.
And we had like the automatics. One of us had a shot. Bro, he had the shotgun, the airsoft. It
I
just
used to
shot
have one
one
of those.
bullet. You know, you don't remember that shit that Tita had?
Yeah.
That bitch, I said, Tita had that motherfucker pop pop. Yeah! And then
That was really sus.
and then he had the motherfucking the 2 automatics. He had the pistol, and then the motherfucker had the sniper. So yeah, like,
See, that's what I want to do. I want to just like airsoft.
motherfucker was, bro,
out there.
went and put a little light. It was dark out, so we put a little flashlight out in the middle of the wood, like in the middle of nowhere. And bro, we was posted like way behind it, and like you could just see bro ass creeping. Like, I'm talking about army crawling on the fucking ground in the woods. Like, that's how serious it was. No, me and TT was on teams. We hiding, backed out and shit. Motherfuckers, bro. I'm talking about like so slow and then stopping. Like, this motherfucker was really on our ass like a fucking army dude. I'm like,
He's got a ghillie suit on.
Like, damn near, bro. Like, it was crazy. That's the only time I've ever done no shit like that. I want to go paintballing.
Aside from the time that, I don't know if you even remember that. I don't know whose house we were at, but we had just got brand new BB guns, like little pellet guns, you know? Yeah.
We was at Jimmy's house.
Was it Jimmy's house? Oh, fuck, dude. That shit was so...
That's like one of the only times we've ever been there.
Yeah.
We've only been there a couple times.
Shout out Jimmy. But we were over there, and you stood... I mean, you were probably like 20 feet away from me. And no way did I think I was going to hit you. There's no way. I pointed right down.
No, it was a draw, bro.
It was
literally what it was.
But I didn't think there was no way.
Step back. We did some old Western shit, and it was
we were
like
back to back.
You know, I don't think we did all
We were
that.
back to back and said, "God damn it, you listen to me here.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. You take 20 paces, I take 20 paces, and we turn around at the same time
Draw.
and draw. If you die, I get your wife."
You bet your bottom dollar, you son of a bitch.
You yellow-bellied son of a bitch. What was some other Old West words like that? I just know yellow-bellied. You goddamn yellow-bellied
What does
bastard.
that even mean?
Don't know.
It might be racist. Stop saying it. No, I don't like it.
If it's racist, sorry. I had no idea. I don't know what yellow belly means. All I
Yeah.
think of is yellow spotted lizards from holes. That's all I can think of when I hear yellow
That's
belly.
all I thought about too. And when you was talking like that, I was thinking about Mr. Sir.
He's the goddamn don't move. What was the he said, he grabbed it, he said, "What, you don't like my face? You don't think I'm pretty?" Oh fuck, man. I love that movie so much.
That movie was the shit.
Oh shit. Stanley Yelnats.
No, yeah,
Same name, forward and backwards.
We did the draw, right? Right. And so we both shoot at each other. We're like, draw, pop. I'm like,
Evan was there too. It was Evan, the one that told us when to go.
okay.
100% was.
And
I remember
I'm
that.
just like, I'm shooting and I'm waiting. And
He got smacked in
that
his
bitch hit
eye.
me right under the eyelid, like right there.
He like stopped and like turned around and laid on the ground for a second because he was like trying to. I clearly, I don't think it hurt or
No,
anything.
I didn't do all that. I just like
No,
like,
you turned
what
around
the
like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, you were like,
bitch. I was damn near laughing. I feel like that shit was funny as hell.
it didn't hit me once, and
No, I
my
missed.
first shot, boom, got him right in his eye. I was like, oh my
It
god,
was luck, bro. It was
yeah,
luck.
yeah.
That shit was.
That shit was
crazy.
funny though. I was, oh my god.
Some bitch.
Goddamn son
You
bitch.
goddamn
Goddamn
son
yellow
bitch.
bellied bastard.
Stop saying
You
that,
goddamn
dude.
yellow spotted
No.
lizard. You remember the girl where she's digging the hole, whatever? She's like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. He turned around. Well, that's too damn bad. He ain't got no teeth. Motherfucker got the straw hat on with holes all in it. Well, that's too goddamn bad. Oh shit.
Oh, people are so fried back then. Like old Southern people.
Oh, I
Hey.
love Southern people. That's
I
one of my
don't-
favorite accents to do. I get
a funny accent, but I
I
don't
get
like them
full-
because they damn near all racist. Like
all Trump supporters.
for real.
I love making fun. Just like our mom, she says "warsh" instead of "wash."
Yeah, wash.
Dude, I'm gonna go put
Nigga,
this in the
wash.
washing machine.
this in the washer.
Gotta go put this in the goddamn wash. I love sounding like that because I almost sound like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean? But
Goddamn son of a bitch.
now you listen here. It's me, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Damn, that was actually pretty good. That's the first
No,
time
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was not good at all.
When he gets mad, I think it sounded like him.
Say it again.
I'm not gonna do it again now. It's me. It's called Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, it doesn't sound like him. I sound like Alex Jones. Fuck steak. Oh shit! I'm crying.
The first snort, bro.
Oh shit. But I get fully into character when I start my southern accent. Like I literally turn into my name's Jebediah.
Jeb
Call me Jeb. I ran for president back in the day.
Bush.
Jeb, but my name's Jebediah
Jeb
Bush.
Bush.
Is that his real name, Jebediah?
Jebediah.
I gotta look that up.
That's my son. Jebediah.
There's my son George. There's my other son Michael, and there's my son Jeb. What the fuck do you get Jeb? That's like I'm gonna.
I tell you what.
Let me look up Jeb Bush.
Jeb Bush. That sounds like some. I don't even know. Some Jeb Bush.
His name's John. Why the fuck would you? Oh, I see why they call him Jeb. Because his name's John Ellis Bush. Jeb. Jeb.
So you had a man running for president that had a nickname, and that's his real name. A
Yep.
nickname is what y'all calling him.
Yep. Speaking of nicknames, we were gonna get into that because you started talking about it.
Yeah, well, you
So,
didn't have a nickname growing
I
up.
never had it. Who can you think of that ever gave me a nickname? Nobody.
Oh, is this because I think
Big. That was my Big Nick. That was it.
I was gonna say I think it's because your name's so
It's just Nick.
Nick, and that's already a nickname because your name's Nicholas.
Yeah.
So
No, it's not. No, I'm just kidding.
so it's like Nick, and what is you gonna call a motherfucker? His name's Nick. Their names already like so
Yeah.
quick and basic and easy to say.
Well, I just think of like people that I grew up
But-
with that like their nicknames were like
my nicknames were just I don't know. Like I had some. You could tell like.
you tell you did not come into your personality until you had 45 different fucking nicknames.
I only had two nicknames.
Still.
Two nicknames. And it's the
Well,
one,
people call you B, people call you Brendan.
Yeah. Nobody calls me Brand. My bitches call me Brand.
I would say, yeah, okay. But no, your nickname growing up, like in the family, was Bubba, and I don't know where that came
That's the
from.
immediate family too, because they called what the other family, like the whole family, called me Scooter when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, that was because. All right, so this kid, for some weird reason, up until you were like 3 or something, Like it was way past like it's kids they go from
It's probably why
crawling to walking. He went from crawling to scooting on his ass on like cement.
That's probably why I'm so like tapped in with dogs. Dogs wipe their ass on the I was just itching my ass as a kid. Like, leave me alone.
Yo, because he used to
dog.
he would do it like literally,
Shout
and it was
out
like
to Gucci.
fast, like fucking just gone. You know what I mean? And then after that, it turned into Bubba, and I don't know where Bubba came from though.
I don't either because I wasn't fat as a kid.
But is that even what Bubba means? I thought Bubba was like,
Yeah.
dude.
But is it?
I thought that's what it was. Which that makes sense.
What'd you think it was?
I'm not gonna say it again. Dude. And then after that,
we gotta get to the bottom of this.
yeah, we're gonna have to ask Mom. I don't know.
The
The only person who ever called me anything else other than Nick or Nicholas was my dad, and he called me Nico, which is still fucking Nick.
Those are the two family names, though. The Scooter
Yeah,
and Bubba.
yeah.
And
Then growing up, this has a good.
I don't know why.
This
No,
has
I
a
do know
good.
why.
This has a good explanation.
Yeah, I do know.
So
why,
he grew up. We kind of grew up all with the same friends, and he was always the little one. He was younger. I'm Big Nick. This is Wee Man. Everybody called him Wee Man. Like literally, everybody called him.
But
Wee
it
Man.
wasn't even nobody that like we was all hanging out with that really gave me that name. It was like eventually.
It's because you were short at the time.
I was literally hanging out with people who were like fucking 10 years older than me and shit.
Yeah.
And then motherfucker must have just watched Jackass and it was, hey, it's Wee Man.
Yeah, it's because you compared to them, and they're fucking 6 feet tall.
Crazy.
You're 4
it was
feet.
damn near like a joke. Motherfucker called me Wee Man, and then they just stuck with it. Like my boy who I was with, rest in peace. He was like, shit. He said, Wee Man, Wee Man.
Yeah, yep.
And then it was just always Wee Man. And
Yeah.
that shit, motherfuckers still call me that.
Yep. People who haven't seen you in a long time, they'll still come up to you like, "What's up, Wee Man?"
What's fucked up, bro, is my boy who I was with last night. He know one of Troy's cousins.
Mm.
So Troy's cousin called me Wee Man. Cause Troy and them called me Wee Man.
Gotcha.
So this motherfucker, I met him like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's my
What's up,
boy
Wee Man?
though. Yes, he calls me Wee Man, and it's like
It's just so funny.
I don't
man.
know, just
It's only because you were you were smaller than everybody else. Like you didn't really like have a growth spurt until high school, damn near.
I should have used that as my rap name.
Wee Man?
Would have got some copyright issues.
Yeah,
so.
probably. Well, you didn't spell it Wee Man though.
Yeah, I put W33.
Yeah. Which what the fuck, yo? I remember one time you said you were gonna get that. I thought I remember one time you said you were gonna get it tattooed on you, and I was like, please.
I still would get Wee Man tattooed.
I was like,
on me.
please, Lord, don't do that.
I would
my
definitely
God.
get Wee Man tattooed on me.
See, I don't have any. The only other person, actually, I can think of one person who gave me a nickname. That was Mackenzie. She called me Taz.
Taz.
Well, it's because the way my body shape. Yeah. Because I'm literally built like a fucking triangle, like my top half. Not no more. I'm more filled out down here. I'm more of a square, or a rectangle.
Rectangle. Stop talking like that.
Gemini's coming out. But yeah, that's the only other nickname I ever had was Taz. And that didn't stick at all. Nobody ever called me that. She's the only person who said it, and she said it's because I look like it. And then she called me that like once or twice. And then after that, I was like, no, it's Nick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else, everybody we grew up with had nicknames too. It's funny.
Yeah. Definitely.
Sucks that I never had one.
You're sad that
I am.
ever had a nickname.
I've always been sad about that. Like that's genuinely something that always concerned me. I was like, do people not like
make
me?
you mad that I got one too.
No, it didn't make me mad that you got one. It made me mad that nobody because the way I thought about it was like, damn, nobody's gonna remember me for
How did
a
it make
nickname.
you feel the first time someone was like, "Are you Wee Man's brother?"
Usually people don't say that to me.
Now,
well, no, I'm saying like back in the day, like people who, because I would say my last name and they'd be like, "Oh, you related to Wee Man?" And I'm like, "How the fuck do you know Wee Man Leba?" Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. And it's because people you went to school with and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, like everybody called me that shit. Everybody called me that shit.
Or if it was like people from, I'm not gonna name the place, but where we used to go hang out.
This should be past like no statute of limitations or nothing like that. I can go to jail for going tight Wee Man or some shit now. Like, what did Wee Man do back in the day?
No, it was.
They gonna start looking up, feds gonna start looking up Wee Man and what I did. I was fucking young as hell and I smoked hella weed.
Oh my god.
And did drugs.
The long hair too.
I ain't do drugs. I ain't do hard drugs.
Nah, I ain't gotta do no hard drugs. Now you're turning into Jim now.
I did other drugs like I was fucking Zan Man.
Seriously.
I was a young Zan Man.
I never fucked with any kind of shit like that. Like I smoked every once in a while.
That shit no more. No. Rest in peace, Lil Peep.
I remember the last time I smoked, I fell asleep. And I was like, that's why this isn't for me. You know what I mean? Like, cause like you're a functioning pothead.
I remember when we smoked. When we went to the apartment.
Don't start talking about this. Don't start talking about this.
No, hell no. Cause we went to the apartments and we went to go with the weird motherfuckers too. At that. So we was getting high as shit.
Weird
you know,
as fuck.
The weird white folks get high as shit, bro. Them the ones that get you the drugs.
And it was the first time I ever smoked out of a bong. Bro. And they had some shit in the bong too. Like what? Strawberries or some shit.
It's probably like ice cubes or some shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. Ice cubes.
Yeah.
And I was
there was some white people with it, bro. It was the Hatchet Man ball.
Yeah,
that bitch had a Hatchet Man on it.
Shout out ICP.
Don't shout out.
Fuck them.
No shout out to them. But yeah, they was them type of white folks, and them motherfuckers got high.
They were some juggalos.
Yeah, them motherfuckers I did fucking that gave me acid, fucking shrooms.
Yep.
They was dead.
I remember the time you did shrooms because you came home and I was like, what's up? And you were like, hey. And you just walked into your room and then like hours later.
Not gonna lie, that shit is dope. Shrooms is dope.
You came out of the room and you were like, dude. It was like a day later and you came out and you were like, dude, fucking, it looked like my posters were moving and melting.
Bro, everything was just crazy, bro. Yeah. Like literally. And what movie did I watch? No, I think it was Acid. When I was on Acid, I watched the movie Spun.
Never heard of it.
You've never seen Spun? Bro.
Is it a horror movie?
It's they fucking cooking meth and making meth, and it's like them doing meth and shit. So it's like they make everything speed up like in the movie.
Oh.
Like, so there's the effects on the shit, and bro, is fucking crazy. Like, that movie was crazy. I want to say when I did shrooms, I watched the Doors movie.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know.
And that movie was trippy as fuck.
Yeah,
everything on shrooms is trippy as fuck. Last time I did shrooms,
you should have done
recently.
Acid.
I watched fucking bro. If you do shrooms, any of y'all out there do shrooms, you know what I'm saying, or whatever psychedelics, any type of the mushrooms.
They fucked his head up already. Doesn't know the word.
Watch that fucking Chanel Go Get It video by Young Thug and Lil Baby and Gunna. Bro, they like walking through a forest and shit in the video, but you know they all turning up and everything around them is just like moving in and out and shit, bro. And it's like that was the first video I watched.
Sensory overload.
When they kicked in, like when I was peaking, how they call it. Bro, I fucking put that video on, and literally every video after that looked like that.
Yeah.
I think it was just crazy. It was crazy.
You should have watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I haven't watched that movie before, but that movie's like, he does shrooms and shit in that movie.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Anyway, finish the story about what happened to me.
Oh yeah, we went to the white folks to go to the apartments. Shit, we went and smoked some dope, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know, talk like that.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, we went and smoked some dope.
It was back when Kyle was like,
we was getting high as shit, dude. We was getting high as shit, bro. And we fucking went in there. It's like, what's up, dude? What you guys on? And like, shit, you wanna get high? We're like, fuck yeah, dude. Let's get high. So he's like, it's my brother. You know my brother, right? Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, dude? Let's get high. Get fucking high, dude.
Get fucking faded.
We smoked some weed, and I feel like we smoked some weed. Like, we smoked the blunt.
We smoked some weed.
And we smoked, hit the bong a couple times. That's how motherfuckers smoked back then. It was mids.
Well, the thing that happened to me
wasn't even mids, damn. It was just weed. Like regular weed. We smoking regular weed.
But we smoked a lot.
Yeah.
But we smoked a lot.
And shit,
I cleared the bong the first time, and that shit fucked me up. I was like, right afterwards, it felt like just like it, like, A whole new world. Dude, fucking, I was gone.
Bro, and the shit. So whatever, we smoking the weed, and then Nick's just like, he's like, I don't remember how it happened, but I feel like
I started just feeling
somehow
weird.
we ended up out in the hallway, like in the apartment. I feel like he was like, come out here real quick. And like,
Well, because everybody was so quiet, and it started genuinely freaking me out. Because like, old boy that was there.
Genuinely, your new word. You've used that a couple
I
times.
know, but like seriously, dude was
no.
no, dude was sitting next to me, and he was just
Yeah, they was, bro. It was like
Like-
the
like-
one dude had like one of them cuts, but it was like how the dirty white folks do it. Like, you know how my hair damn near getting. I know I need a haircut, but I think I'm gonna do something weird with my hair. Just I might dye it fucking purple and yellow.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Shut up, Kobe.
yeah, fuck yeah. But no, I'm just playing. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. You want me to put the hood on?
No, keep going. Come on.
Okay, and so yeah, we smoking the weed. We got Nick. Somehow it's like Nick was like, come outside real quick. So we walked out in the hallway, and he's like, I don't know what's going on. She's like,
Yeah,
I gotta go home. It's like pouring down rain.
like
I'm like, dude, I'm like,
pouring.
bro, just chill out. You know, I'm high. I'm young as fuck. Like I had to be like 11, 12.
No, you were older than that.
I was 12, bro.
12 or 13 at least.
I was not 13.
Yeah, you were probably 12.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was 14.
cause 13, that's like
Yeah.
oh, when motherfucker moved.
Yep.
Yeah, so that shit, and I was like, bro, it's fucking raining. You're like, man, I don't care. And he fucking walked home in the rain. I mean, it wasn't that far, but
No, it was only like
it was in the back of the apartments, and the house was only maybe 2 blocks. But
yeah. That shit. Okay, so I'm gonna explain myself why. So everybody there was so like the two people that we went over to bro's house with.
do I
They
look
fell
like a douche
asleep.
with this on.
Huh? Yeah, you do. You look like you're about to. His palms are sweaty,
I need
knees
some-
weak,
I'm about
arms
to
are
start
heavy. There's
wearing-
vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. But
But
no, that's what you look like right now,
I'm about to
especially
start
with the
wearing
headphones on.
sunglasses on here.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to, because that light is really bright. But no, I'm gonna explain myself. So, the people that we went there with, they fell asleep. You were over there playing the game or something. I don't know exactly what you were doing.
I don't think I was playing game. I don't think they play games.
Well, you were doing something. I don't remember what.
Yeah, they did play games.
That's what I'm saying. I think you were playing the game with old boy, but he was just sitting there quiet.
Mhm.
You guys were chilling, and I was just sitting there by myself, alone with my thoughts at the end of the couch. And it's raining, and I don't like storms, and I wasn't at home.
Yeah, and
So
I'm
I was
just
like-
I'm just like the stoner, the little kid.
Yeah,
stoner
didn't
just
give a
chilling
shit.
Anywhere.
And I left my little brother at this fucking stranger's house.
It wasn't a stranger. I
Well,
knew
he's not
that.
a stranger, but
I
still,
know
to
him.
me, he was.
Yeah, I was cool. You could tell I was
But,
cool. That's
yeah.
what I said. And like he just said, I'm chilling there playing the game, smoking weed. I'm like, shit.
Dude,
it's
I just-
raining,
I-
when it stops. I just came here to get high real quick. I knew y'all was gonna smoke with me, so came here to
Yeah,
get high. Now I'm about to go home when the rain stops.
I just remember, literally, I'm having like a flashback. Like I feel like I'm there right now, and I just remember being like, "This doesn't feel right." Like I just didn't feel right. Like I was like, I'm not in the right place right now.
How'd it feel when you walked home in the rain?
I got, dude. First of all, being high and walking in the rain, the rain hitting you, is like complete. Like I felt it felt so weird because it was like I could feel the rain like bouncing off my skin type shit. You know what I mean? Like I felt like dude, it was so weird. And then I got home and literally just went down to my room, ignored my mom as I walked in the door, walked downstairs, changed, went to sleep. That's always what happened to me when I got high. I would just fall asleep. I'd get to the point where I'm like, okay, I just need to go to sleep because like I didn't like how I felt. You know what I mean? Like
that's
I don't
why I
like.
like weed, because like if you do get too high, that's literally all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
The one time I did the last time that I smoked, I remember I watched Ron White, his stand up special, and I fell asleep with a bottle, a 2-liter of Mountain Dew Voltage in my arms, open. I fell asleep like this. Oh my god!
Hell no.
That's why I don't smoke anymore. Not my thing.
So going back to those white people.
Here we go.
Some crazy stories with these white people, bro.
So many crazy stories.
Telling you, but I'm gonna tell you, though, bro. They did fucking whippets with these people, bro. I'm telling you, we in a fucking, bro. We pulled up. Let me tell you this shit. No, I wasn't even gonna tell this one, but look, we pull up to the fucking store or whatever. They had to go to it was so weird. You had to go to the sex store to get whippets. What? Yeah, I don't know. That's just where they had to go get it. They had to get the little thing to, crack it open, put it in the balloon or whatever. Got the balloons, and it was like, when you blow it out, blow it back into the balloon. Yeah. And then wait until it's over with, and then you can do it again. Because that shit lasts like 30 seconds. Yeah. It's really stupid. And it's like, but it was fucking awesome when I did it, bro. We end up, and then we like, they was like, where are we going to go? Oh, we're going to go park at Cam's Island. So we parked at Cam's Island at the at the park. Yeah. And just sitting there. And then, it's like, all right, everybody got their balloons and shit. And I'm like, I just remember, literally nothing. It was just I don't know what it is.
Just like a flash.
Literally, it's like you just, fall out from everything and, boom.
Yeah, because you're dying.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Low key.
That's what it is. You're taking the oxygen out of your lungs and from your fucking brain and basically dying. You ever seen Steve-O do that shit where he would inhale it and then keep it, held in? And he'd fucking start twitching and shit. You got to watch those videos. They're fucking crazy. Hey, Steve-O, if you want to come on the podcast, that'd be great. We got Wee Man here, so, you guys know each other. That'd be great.
That'd be dope to have someone from Jackass on here.
Oh, my God. Who would be your dream guest? If we could have, if I could reach out to somebody famous and they'd actually reply, who would you think? You'd want Lil Wayne on here?
This is, my favorite.
Out of everybody, it's Lil Wayne. Not just music artist, actor, someone that's famous.
Yeah, because it's my favorite. Even out of famous people, Lil Wayne is my favorite famous person.
Mine's Post Malone. I'd love to have Post Malone on here.
Post Malone would be dope because we'd be in here
fucked up,
high as shit, drinking hella Bud Lights.
Yep.
Hella Bud Lights.
Yep. See, I'd want to spend the day with Post Malone. I fucks with
Posty. I fucks with Posty.
Hell yeah. I love his music and his personality is just
he's dope.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He's dope. When it first came out, I was kind of iffy on it, and then once I started seeing who he was and how he was, I was like,
he's a cool dude. Either him or Seth Rogen.
It'd be dope too. We'd be high as shit on here.
Yeah. And I would actually smoke for that episode too. If Post came on too, I'd smoke too.
Y'all gotta come on here and get Nick high for the first time. We'd ruin the whole episode. We'd have to cut this shit. Nick was
but I wouldn't even know what would be going on. I wouldn't even
tweaking.
Actually, I probably wouldn't because I'm you know what I mean.
I wouldn't do that. You'd have to smoke after it or right when it's about to end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't get you high at the beginning.
I wouldn't even. I'd be like, how do you stop this, dude?
No, you would just be ready to cut it if you got too high.
I'd be. I wouldn't because it's not like that. If I'm in a comfortable place, I'm fine. But it's when I'm not somewhere that I know, I know exactly where I'm at. That's when I start freaking out. I get paranoid. But if I'm chilling in the comforts of my own studio, I'll be fine. No, I'm not gonna do it though. Has to be a special occasion.
I'll put double dutch this bitch and roll this whole bag up. If you smoke that motherfucker.
Nah, I'm good. Anyway, we're on almost an hour 10.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah, it's late too. This fucking episode. This dude came way too late.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I got a life, okay?
I have a fucking life, dude. This podcast doesn't mean anything to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't take it. What you trying to say, bro? You trying to sneak? You trying to throw shots, bro? You trying to throw
Hey,
shots?
OT, it's okay. It's not what I meant. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I'm really rich. I
really be out here. I'm on some top dog
views.
Shit.
You know my views. No,
I got 32. No. Oh fuck. Anyway, what's your song for this week? An OT Genesis song.
Damn. What is my song for this week? Lil Keed and Lil Got It, brother. I said that last week, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Lil Keaton, Lil Got It, Brotherly Love. I've been kind of stuck on that song for a while.
My song for this week is Dick Down in Dallas by Trey Lewis.
Whoa.
Fucking hilarious song. I'm going to show it to you afterwards. And you're going to be like, okay, this is a country song I can fuck with. It's country. It's
like you showed it to me.
No, I definitely didn't. Not yet. Nope. Anyway, where can they find you at?
That'd be shot Wu-Tang this bitch at the end.
Please don't. 'Cause, yeah, you're going to start choking, and then I'm going to have to cut the episode frantically.
No, y'all know where to find me at. You can find me on Instagram, The Real Hefe 574, THAREALJEFE 574. That's four. Same shit, you know.
South Bend, we said four.
Yeah, we 574.
574.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know, fuck with me on SoundCloud, Big Hefe 574. Yes, sir.
If you guys are looking to follow me anywhere.
YouTube, Big Hefe.
You waiting for me to talk?
YouTube, Big Hefe. YouTube, Big Hefe. You can find my shit on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out the latest visual.
Okay.
New shit coming. Definitely. Got some big shit coming. I'm talking about. It's not big, but it's some big shit for the city. Like, people ain't gonna realize what this is. In the shit that I got in the works.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys are looking to follow me anywhere, The Nick Label on all social platforms.
And you can go and like.
Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
Go like the Facebook page. Incredibly.
That's it for this. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like,
yeah, no, go like the Facebook page. Even though I haven't posted shit on it in forever, I need to start posting on that. But yeah, that's it for this week's episode. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.